Oh, there we go. Okay, go back to the start. Okay, so Baltic is Jordan's home map, so we'll go to him then.
That was actually a really smart choice from him choosing Baltic because everybody knows team is not really strong on this map.
Hmm.
So, but actually he was really lucky on this game. I'm gonna tell it later. Okay, why?
Okay, I've not actually watched this one back yet because I was away at the weekend, so I didn't get time to watch anything or do anything. So yeah. Um, this isn't a bugged map though, like the one we had with Dogout. Every time you coop Dogout, he gets a bugged map. So
Yeah.
we've not got a bugged map. They're actually quite close to the water, which is kind of handy.
hmm
And yeah, so
I give
so
people
let's
bad
just
luck.
see. This is actually nice because we've actually got a Hun War here, this is the first Hun War of the tournament, and it's Jordan's home map against Tim. So yeah, Baltic, everybody, give a hand.
Really? Is the
Mm.
first Huns War?
It's the first Hun War in the tournament. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
I think Baltic, the Huns is the best civilization on Baltic.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if I would pick Vikings against Huns because with Huns you can do way faster upgrade to feudal, so it's really dangerous even
Yeah,
if you
exactly. Getting the
Vikings.
water.
And you can also go easily cavalry archers on castle edge and things like that that Vikings can't really do. So
Yeah, and that's
it's
the
dangerous.
thing. With this one, it's easy to wall and prevent anything from coming round at the edges. Um, but if you take the water control, you can land very easily. Or
hmm
even if you don't have the water control, you can land quite easily anyway because it's such a big lake. And if you could just sneak a dock
hmm
somewhere and just sneak round, you might be able to
And
do it.
also, if you're feeling that you're gonna lose the water, it's also a good strategy to try landing the enemy. You
Yeah,
know, I have seen a lot of Baltic and Mediterranean that the other guy was losing the water and decided to land and won the game because of that. So there is a big variety of strategies you can make.
yeah, it's quite nice for that.
hmm
And map wise, well, we'll see a few fishing ships, but it's a bit risky to make many fishing ships, isn't it? Because it obviously quite fast rushes to be expected.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if you lose water, the other guys will have such a big advantage
Yeah,
because they easily mass fishing ships, and you need to do something to kill them. So if
yeah,
you just let him fish boom, it's gonna be GG for you. There's no way you can come back for that.
yeah,
It's just
precisely.
a
Yeah.
big difference. Yeah.
Mm. I remember, was it the best of 21 between Jordan and Doubt? That last game was played on Baltic, wasn't it? Do you remember that one?
I don't. I have bad
Uh,
memory. Sorry.
Well, it was basically similar to what you said. Jordan lost the water, and then Doubt managed to do quite a good fish boom. He landed him as well, and then put a forward castle, and there was pretty much nothing good Jordan could do at all. So
hmm
it's possible to land quite easily.
hmm Yeah, because if you land, you have to be really, really aggressive and really effective if you gave up on the water, right?
Yeah,
So, because if you don't kill him on the land, it's GG. There's no way you can come back
yeah,
because he will have a lot of fish ships and it's almost like a villager, right? So a
yeah,
big
yeah.
advantage.
Which is exactly why you would rather be Huns in this situation then,
hmm
because obviously Huns without with one villager over there, an archery range and cavalry archer is really effective. This is kind of unfortunate for Jordan though. Tim managing to find his sheep as he's sending them back to his town centre. So I
But
was about to say earlier that Jordan was quite good there finding those sheep, extra sheep, but Tim is going to find two of them and steal them. So
mhm.
pretty good stuff.
Yeah, but it's still not bad for him. It's just extra
No,
ship.
it's
But
extra.
it's good if you get extra ships because you can delay your meal, so you can do like the blacksmith earlier and things
Yeah,
like that. No,
yeah.
so you can like do maybe one more dock and two more galleys. So that's a really nice boost for someone on Dark Age and feudal. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I want to ask you this while we're on the subject of GML. Actually, what was actually going through your mind when Viper stole both of your boar?
Actually, I watched the game again, and I did a really bad mistake on that game because I still could have managed to make a better game, you know.
Hmm.
But the thing is that I had lost the eagle. I mean, I had no
Eagle was low
information.
HP.
Yeah, it was really low HP, and I had no information about how was his map. So I was like, what should I do now? And I decided to rush him, but that was a really bad call. I should have went for Castle. You know, I should have
Mm.
Stonewall and went to Castle. I
Yeah.
think
You went
maybe it
forward
would
with that
have.
watchtower, didn't you? And then yeah, you went forward with the watchtower, and then
Yes, and
you
it
made
was a really
archers
bad.
behind it.
Hmm.
The
And
positioning
it
on the
was.
watchtower, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was nothing there, so Viper could worry
Yeah.
about. He just went to Castle, and that was GG. I should have voted earlier as well, you know, because the crossbows really affected me and killed a lot of villagers, so I had to leave. GG.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, so
But,
we've got
but
Jordan
that's.
going up to the feud age right now,
Mhm.
and he's quite a little bit further ahead in time wise, but
He's
obviously,
really fast
yeah,
up actually.
Tim's gone with extra population though. He's on 26, so he's got a few more villagers. But obviously now Jordan looking to get a really fast rush and try and hit his fishing ships before Tim can get any galleys on the water.
Do I see team going to Jordan's base with these four villagers right
On the
there?
right side, yes. Now
Mm-hmm.
this could be
He's
interesting.
So he's going for a forward.
Yeah.
He gave up on water, probably because he saw that Jordan upgraded a lot faster. You can tell that
He's
by the
not
ping.
upgraded yet. He's still advancing right now. He's not actually feudal yet.
No, I mean he clicked feudal first,
Oh, right,
so
as in the score drop. Yeah,
mhm. He
yeah,
probably saw that. So he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna lose
mm,
that, so I'm gonna try something else." And he went for a
yeah,
forward there. But I think that's too late. Actually, he should have went a lot earlier.
yeah. Well, perhaps, but he is still going to be able to build the forward here. He should be able to do it because Jordan's not going to have any idea of this coming in yet. And of course, Jordan now adding his second dock on, likely to be adding a third, and he's going to go full out onto grushing. So Tim
Mm-hmm.
needs to be quite effective here. He needs to do as much damage as he can before Jordan realizes and then starts to go with this fish boom.
Hmm. Exactly. But that's the thing. You can tell by Jordan's map that his map is actually really good, and he was kind of lucky because he had two golds, I think two or three golds on the back, on the
Yeah,
opposite side of the forward, and that makes a big difference
it's
because
one,
sometimes you
two.
have all the golds in the same spots. That would be deadly for him, you know.
Yeah, like a tower or something there would be
Hmm.
really bad. So what's Tim doing? He's going barracks and Huns. So we can see archers coming out.
He's probably gonna place a tower there to take out the golden wood as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
potentially.
But because Jordan had a lot of fish now, he's gonna probably fish boom and
Yeah,
he'll have a big advantage.
yeah,
That's the bad thing of giving up
yeah.
on water.
Well, he's still making galleys for the time being, but when he realizes, I think he's going to just quickly add some fishing ships in there. But the
Mhm.
thing is now he's going to have to deal with this, and this watchtower going to be on his gold. So if he can force Jordan away from gold here, Jordan's going to have to first of all rebuild back here, but it's going to be harder for him to defend as well
Mhm.
without gold.
By the way, what Jordan did with his scouts, it's kind of weird. Usually players put their scout in the other side of the map to see what the enemy is doing, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Because if he had his scout on team's base, he would probably tell and know that he wouldn't be going water, you know, just by
yeah.
not
He would have been
doing
able to
more
see a bit
dogs.
earlier on. Yeah,
Hmm.
because we
And
see
that would
there's
be a lot better for him.
yeah. As we can see, there's quite a lot of gold collectors there. Compared that to how many Jordan had. And
Hmm.
now he's actually doing a pretty good job. Actually, this watchtower is going to go up, but Jordan, if he gets in there quickly, he might be able to take it down before Tim can even wall it off or anything. It looks like he might be able to do it actually. The only problem is now Tim going to be able to bring in archers and some spearmen as well, and of course Jordan going to have to build a watchtower in defense. But I've got a feeling he might be able to actually hold this off for the time being.
But I think T is probably sacrificing some villagers because he probably doesn't have food to make villagers right now.
Yeah, he's
He
really
lost his
low.
fishing ships and he doesn't have a mule out there.
Yeah.
He's taking only few ships, so yeah, not really good for him.
Yeah, it's quite a big sacrifice, but it's going to allow him to get out some extra archers and do really high pressure. Whether or not that's going to work or not is a different story, because he's going to have a real hard time attacking this, I think, now with this watchtower here at the least, because he can't get anywhere near to this because of the watchtower and the town centre, and that's pretty much it. He's got to get through there somehow, because obviously Jordan's walling at the top as well, so he's going to have a real tough time actually breaking through there.
He also needs to try killing Jordan's fishes as fast as he can because it makes a big difference on the late game.
Yeah.
Jordan's gonna probably upgrade a lot faster if he doesn't kill
Yeah.
it. So
He's not actually adding any fishing ships on just yet, but he's probably just trying to get his wood for archery range and archers for the time being. But he can add fishing ships in really easily now. I
yeah,
just
but he
noticed,
has 5 or 6 already. So
yeah,
two.
it's more, and that's what matters. But Tim, I noticed, just did try and build a dock here, but Jordan stopped him. So whether or not he tries to make another one is something else. But if we have a look here, he's walled completely, and he's going to have a tough time getting through, because it's just, this is a real choke point now, and he can't get through there without losing a lot of archers.
Yes, and he doesn't have +1, so nothing much he can do that with this tower protecting his Jordan's gold. So
Yeah, this looks like it could be a really short game actually.
yeah, I think so as
I
well.
don't like calling games too early. I get told off for it all the time, like on YouTube. I'm like, oh, it looks like GG now, and then everyone's like, don't say it's over until it's over. So I don't like calling it yet. But as you see, like, he's gonna be able to get right at the base of this tower. But
Can actually kill a lot of villagers there. Oh no, never mind.
no,
Not many. He's gonna lose everything.
yeah, kind of unfortunate. He's preventing him from gathering gold, but it's not such a big deal right now. He's hardly got any archers there at all.
Can you take a look on Team's base, Team's dock to see if he's doing galleys? He probably is trying to do something to. He knows he needs to kill.
Yeah, he's going back to galleys, and that's kind of interesting actually, because Jordan now is likely to be stopping his galleys. He's not making many galleys at all, so if he catches him sort of off guard, he's seen the docks, but if he can get the galleys up quickly, it's probably a bit too late now because Jordan's seen. But if Jordan didn't notice those docks and he got the galleys out, he might have been able to retake the water, though I think now Jordan's seen it, he'll probably start adding some more galleys in.
Yeah, and also Jordan has a way better economy right now because of the fishing ships and also because he didn't lose any villager so far, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's way better than Team right now.
Yeah. If we just look at his population, he's on 47, Tim is on 34, and that's like, well, Tim's got no military left, so that pretty much says it all, really. He's going to be moving out some galleys now. Neither of them got +1 just yet, and it's going to be delayed from both of them, I think. Jordan won't be able to afford it. He's not just getting a blacksmith, but he can't afford it just yet. There we go, getting it now. And I don't think Tim's going to be able to retake the water. I just can't see it happening.
Yeah, me neither. He's probably just gonna try to get some fishing ships and that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe he did too many docks. He should have went to do more farms and try to make more villagers and such because there's nothing more he can do there unless he goes to Castle and do crossbows or something like that. But yeah, just killing the fishing ships and trying to fast boom to go Castle would be the best choice there for him.
Yeah, yeah. And he's not really doing that at all. Now Jordan's got all these ships, he's probably going to have a reasonable castle time if he even gets to that. At the time being, he's still got to deal with this, but it's not so much of a problem. A couple of skirmishes and archers will be able to defend it. He's got +1 as well now, which is going to make it a lot easier on this side.
Does Team has +1? Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't yet. And now Jordan's still got the most galleys as well, so nice pick there though. Tim managed to get a fishing ship. He knows he's got to take the fishing ships out, but he's going to have a real hard time because Jordan just going to be able to keep making galleys, and he's got a much bigger economy to support it as well.
Yes, that's why I said fishing ships is something you can't really let the enemy take.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference on the economy. It's just not good.
No, not at all. And Tim still, he's not even, yeah, he's just getting fletching now, so he's going to have +1 shortly. This forward, a bit of a fail. Jordan able to defend against it really easily, and his economy is in much better shape now because of that.
That's kind of a kamikaze strategy. I thought Tim was Japanese, but actually he's Chinese.
He's Chinese. I don't think Chinese were well known for kamikazing.
I hope there's no Chinese or Japanese people watching this stream. They're gonna be angry.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. But as you said before, it's a good job as well that Jordan does have the golds on the back here, away from the forward. So he's still gathering gold, and it's no problem really that he can't get gold from here. It obviously means he had to build another mining camp, but it's not really such a big deal.
Oh yeah, he's really safe right now.
Mm.
The only thing Tim could do is try to take in the other side, maybe use a transport ship or something like that. Try to kill some
Yeah.
villagers on left side, but that's not gonna happen. He doesn't have the economy to do that right now.
No, of course not. I mean, well, yeah, he's already lost 4 villagers, or 2 villagers even, sending these forwards, and he can't really afford to take any more villagers and send them over. It would just be a waste. But nice by Tim. Nice by Tim. He's managing to take out the fishing ships, and actually, he's almost bought it level now, because Jordan
Yeah.
has no fishing ships. He's got 3 left. Tim, nice play. Nice play.
But like, I think Jordan's way closer to Castle, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot more food at the moment. Tim gonna be struggling to get castle, but he's managed to take out the fishing ships, which is quite important, really.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think now
exactly.
we've got a bit of a counter from Jordan, sending a few skirmishers over. 3 skirmishers aren't really going to do anything, 4 even, but he could actually send over some archers and crossbows once he reaches the castle age quite easily.
I think he's just trying to annoy and see what Tim's probably doing right there.
Yeah.
He probably knows that Tim's not gonna upgrade Castle so fast, so he's
Yeah.
pretty much safe there.
Yeah. But losing those fishing ships is quite a big loss, really. He's actually got no fishers left. So, Tim, good job there, actually killing them off. So he's kind of bought it level on the water, which is not something that I expected to happen a bit earlier on.
Hmm. But that's the thing, like, he still was really late killing the fishing ships. He should have tried it earlier. When he saw that his attack wasn't going to work, he should have went
yeah.
for the galleys, the fishing ships, I mean.
A little bit earlier. He's
Mhm.
still making archers here, which is kind of surprising because the amount of skirmishers that Jordan's actually got. And again, he's still going to annoy over there. Making a scout cavalry to try and... Oh no, he didn't make that. That was always old scout cavalry.
Mhm.
But
I have no idea why he
Yeah.
did this.
I'm just thinking the same. Why did he put the stable up there?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he needed his second feudal building to go castle.
No, he's
No.
really far from Castle, isn't he?
Well, he's far from castle, yeah, but he's
He
making a
has too
scout.
many wood as well. He should have went maybe making a lot more farms,
Yeah,
to mass
perhaps.
farms.
And
Too many-
all, yeah, yeah. You can't really make fishing ships because Jordan has too many galleys. So I think Jordan's probably going to be up to castle right now, actually. Yeah, he is. He's just clicked up. So Jordan going to go up to the castle age. He's going to be able to upgrade units really quickly. He's probably going to upgrade war galley just to make sure he's got the water for once and for all. But I can't see how Tim's really going to come back after Jordan reaches castle. He's just so far from it. He's got 26 food.
Can you take a look on what Jordan's gonna do? Is he making a lot of farms? Is he making fishing ships, or he's not going knights at all?
He's adding a couple of farms, but he's not added a stable yet, so he could be
Oh,
going
he's-
for cavalry archer. But he's not really got many gold collectors yet either.
But he's probably gonna try to land. He knows team is really bad right now. He has a big advantage, so he's probably gonna take the water and land.
Yeah.
By the way,
hmm
never mind. I forgot.
Okay, is
what
this,
to
the
say.
stream's still going though, which is good. I thought you were going to say, by the way, the stream's dropped. I was like, oh, no.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Sorry, go
Yeah.
on.
I was going to say, he's making archers actually, so he might upgrade crossbow. But I don't know why. He's been better off going cavalry archer still, because he's not got many archers out already.
Is team making archers still on his ranges? Because there's a flag on
Yeah,
them.
he is. He's making quite a few. He's got 8 in there and another 4 on the way. So he could make something out of that. Actually, it's gonna be hard for him because obviously Jordan's gonna be castle really soon. But that's
If he
what,
manages to
12
kill a lot of
archers?
creatures, he can. I don't know. He can make something out
Yeah.
of this game.
The problem
But
is though,
I
where is he
guess-
gonna do that? He's gonna have to sneak them through here or get them through here. But then again, if he gets them through here, he's gonna get a lot of villagers. I mean, Jordan's villagers here just asking to be killed.
Yeah.
They're just like, come on, we're standing here, kill us. But these guys aren't even collecting. I thought Jordan would have been able to be
Yeah, his
checking
economy
that.
is really bad right there. But that's
Yeah,
the thing. Jordan is a really strong economy player.
yeah,
He's probably focusing on the water right now. He
yeah.
didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and his castle.
Added fishing ships and transport ship. Nice. So
Team, he's gonna attack probably
yeah,
right now.
there we go. In he comes. And he's going to see what he can do, but as I said, look, pinning these here, he's been able to do a lot of damage to those guys already, and now Jordan's going to be able to clear it up pretty quickly, I think. Even bringing his villagers in there.
Yeah, because Jordan had some quite few archers and skirmishers already to defend.
Yeah.
Not really big damage.
No. So Tim's attack pretty ineffective actually. I don't know if he killed one or two villagers, but nothing major at this stage of the game. Jordan now adding a siege workshop, so he's going to clean this up pretty quickly as well. Obviously, it's a little bit of a nuisance to have that there, and he's upgrading crossbow and making some cavalry archers.
Is Team really close to upgrade or not? Because if he's
No.
not, it's GG.
He's nowhere near at the moment. He's just made a market, so he might be looking to buy a little bit of food or sell some wood or something to try and get up a little bit faster. But
Yeah, but
he's
Charles gonna land him,
Yeah,
and
he's
he
not
doesn't have
close.
defense.
He's not close
So-
at all. And there's a transport ship now with some crossbows and cavalry archer in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be GG for Team probably. He doesn't have defense, and he has no idea Jordan is coming with these guys.
Yeah.
So
Jordan's
it's
back
gonna
on the
be
water as well, so he's going to be getting a food boost from that.
it's gonna be rape time. I'm
It
sorry
will
for
be.
this.
There we go. He used his market there. He bought some food, but he's still going to be too slow to reach castle here, I think. He's not been able to do enough with this forward. So, in comes the landing. Let's see what Jordan can make of this. If he can actually upgrade Bodkin Arrow, that would help, but he's probably going to want to send some more units over first. Or not. No.
Oh, he should go straight to his wood.
Wood,
He's
yeah.
just
This
losing
is
some
going to be
time
a
there.
lot of dead villagers. Yeah, there we go. Bodkin Arrow's done. And villagers are dying. To be fair, he's not actually got... Well, that army is really tiny, but it's enough to just do so much damage. And Tim, as you said, no defences. Not able to do anything against that. And villagers
Oh,
just
he's-
getting mowed down.
Yeah, that's bad for him. GG, I guess.
He's up to castle, though. He's up to castle. Hey.
Jordan's now gonna fishbone freely and GG.
Yeah, Tim's moving his archers back. He's got a couple of scout cavalries. He's walled. Not surprising. But this is,
that
yeah,
was a bit
problem.
weird strategy. I don't know why he went forward. Probably because I said he saw that Jordan upgraded first, so he went to a kamikaze strategy.
Yeah.
Because there's no explanation why he would do that, you know.
Yeah,
Especially
but-
because Jordan's map had a lot of gold on the back. So
The thing is as well though, Jordan wasn't that far ahead at going feudal. I mean, he still could have won the water if he'd have just focused on the water. It's not to say that the water would have been lost just because Jordan was a few seconds ahead of him.
yeah, but he probably knew that Jordan had a way better economy, so he would probably lose the water anyway. Jordan is a really strong player, having like a really weak economy and go feudal and doing a lot of galleys. You know, you have to have a really good economy management to do that, and Team doesn't have the same.
Maybe he's just
No.
not confident then, not confident enough. But Tim, he's going to hang on. He's not resigned just yet. He's not going to give up just yet. And he's actually managed to clear up Jordan's army. It seems, yeah, he has. He's managed to clean up Jordan's army, so he's still hanging on in there. But look at the scores as well: 1.1k ahead.
It's funny
Quite a
that
big
you
difference.
It's funny that you said he cleared Jordan's army, and there was only one Cali archer there.
Yeah.
He killed with one scout.
Yup. And now he's back at his base to defend a bit. But I still can't see how Tim's really going to come back from this, because of course his forward's being cleaned out over here. He's still not castle yet, and now Jordan's going to go with the fish boom. He's got quite a lot of fishing ships on the water. He's not even really making that much military. He's adding a couple of cavalry archers into this into the transport ship over here. He could, yeah, he's going to go land another few. But yeah, Tim really can't come back from this easily. That's for sure.
Hmm. Oh, there's no way he can come back from that.
No.
No way at all.
He's making
He's probably
cavalry
gonna.
archers over here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hmm. Unless he kill all these villagers during the town center, there's no way. I think Jordan economy is now like 3 times better. So,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, impossible.
Making knights, a knight. It's like just a mixed mishmash of everything. Like a few archers here, a knight there, a scout cavalry or two over here, a couple of cavalry archers. But Jordan's going to see these flags as well, and he's just going to be able to move some units over there and deal with whatever comes out really quickly.
Mhm.
Really, no
What is
problem.
What is saying on the chat that it's drop framing, but for me it's really good.
Oh, maybe it's his internet then. I don't know.
Yeah, you should close the porn walk.
Thought you were
Just
going to say
saying,
me
man.
then.
Yeah, we're probably just waiting for Tim to
Tim to
GG.
resign, yeah. I mean, these
Yeah.
cavalry archers in the back here are going to be able to pick off a few villagers. Ooh, here come some archers. He's gonna have to
And you
run.
can see on the minimap, Jordan has a lot of fishing ships right now,
Yeah,
fishing
yeah.
boats. So
He does. A hell of a lot. So,
GG.
come on, Tim. You know it. There we go. He said it. GG. And the game goes to Jordan, making it 1-0. We've got another game to come as well. Game 2, which is Tim's home map.
And this is gonna be exciting. I saw the land nomad and it was a really GG, really
Okay.
GG.
I haven't watched it yet, so we'll bring that to you.